solve dy by dx plus y by x is equal to x square into y square. So this is the differential equation. Now I am going to solve this equation. So due to the time, sir unable to finish the problem on Bernoulli's differential equation. Sir asked me to complete this. So that's why I am explaining this problem. Okay. So Bernoulli's differential equation, already you know, it is in the form of dy by dx plus p into y is equal to q into y power n. If any equation is in this form, the equation is called Bernoulli's differential equation. Already you know the procedure, no? So that's why I am directly doing the problem. Okay, is it clear? So on the right hand side, we have y square, no? Y square term is there in the right hand side. Now I am dividing the total equation with y square. I am considering this equation as equation 1. So I am dividing the total equation with y square. Why? Because I am going to convert the Bernoulli's differential equation as linear differential equation. We know how to solve linear differential equation now. So that's why first I am going to convert Bernoulli's differential equation as a linear differential equation. Okay, now I am dividing the total equation with y square. So 1 by y square into dy by dx plus y by x into 1 by y square is equal to x square y square by y square. So what I did here, I have divided the total equation with the y square. Y square get cancelled. 1 by y square into dy by dx plus y by cancel 1 by x into 1 by y is equal to x square. I am considering this is equation 2. So now I am taking 1 by y as t. 1 by y as t. So what is the derivative of 1 by y? Minus 1 by y square into dy by dx is equal to dt by dx. What I did here, I have differentiate so that with respect to x. So whenever we find 1 by y square into dy by dx, we can write minus dt by dx. Now in second equation, I am substituting in place of 1 by y square into dy by dx minus dt by dx. In place of 1 by y, I am substituting t. See what will happen. Minus dt by dx plus 1 by x into 1 by y is equal to what? T is equal to x square. Now I am multiplying the total equation with minus. Why? Because dt by dx has negative sign. That's why I am multiplying the total equation with minus. dt by dx minus 1 by x into t equal to minus x square. I am considering this is equation 3. Now, is it converted to linear equation or not? Yes, it is a linear equation in t. dt by dx minus 1 by x into t is equal to minus x square. So it is a linear differential equation in t. So I am solving this. So p is equal to what? I am considering it is dt by dx plus p1 into t is equal to q1. It is a linear differential equation form now. An equation which is in the form of dy by dx plus p into y is equal to q is called linear differential equation in y. But here the variable is t now. So this is linear differential equation in t. Okay. So first I will find out integrating factor. Integrating factor is equal to e power integral p1 dx. E power integral p1. In place of p1, what do we have? Minus 1 by x. Minus 1 by x is p1. p1 equal to minus 1 by x. And q1 is equal to minus x square. Okay, e power integral p1 means minus 1 by x dx. So e power minus integral 1 by x dx means log x. Log x. So e power log of x to the power of minus 1. So we can write it as x to the power of minus 1. So 1 by x. Integrating factor is what? 1 by x. Up to this, is it clear to everyone? Okay. I will write the solution here. Okay, what is the general solution of a linear differential equation? So T into general solution, T into integrating factor is equal to integral Q into integrating factor dx plus C. This is the general solution now. So T into, what is integrating factor here? Here we got integrating factor as 1 by x now. Take 1 by x. 1 by x is equal to, here Q1. Q1 is equal to what? Q1 equal to minus x square. Minus x square and integrating factor 1 by x dx plus C. X get cancelled. T into 1 by x is equal to minus of integral x dx plus C. T means what? T is equal to what? What we have considered as T? T is equal to 1 by y. I am writing 1 by y in place of T. 1 by y into 1 by x is equal to minus integration of x dx. Integration x is equal to what? X square by 2 plus C. So this is the solution for the given Bernoulli's differential equation. Like this, we have to solve the Bernoulli's differential equation. Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? Okay. So actually, this is not my topic. So sir asked me to finish at least one problem. That's why I explained that problem. So my topic is what? So in my previous class, I have taught you definite integrals. No, do you remember? We have learned in my previous class. We have learned how to evaluate definite integrals. Yes or no? So today we are going to learn applications of definite integrals. So what is the main use of definite integral? Why we need to learn definite integrals? So why? Because we can find out areas by using definite integrals very easily. The main use of definite integrals is we can find out areas. So I will explain you. Listen carefully. Suppose y is equal to f of x is a curve. Y is equal to f of x is a curve. So I am drawing the curve. So this is equal to y is equals to f of x curve. Suppose I wanted to find the area Suppose I want to find the area below the curve. Y is equals to f of x between x is equal to a and x is equal to b. So we need this area. We need to find this area. To find out this area between x is equal to a and x is equal to b, we have to use the formula integral a to b f of x dx. So by using this formula, we can easily find out area of this particular region. So this is the main use of definite integrals. Is this definite integral or not? Yes, it is definite integral. By using this formula, we can easily find out area of this particular region. So here we have different types, Nana. So I will explain one by one. Listen. First one. So y is equals to f of x. So if we want to find out area of area under the curve y is equals to f of x and the x-axis, and x is equal to a and x is equal to b lines. Okay. This is coordinate axis, origin. Suppose this is equal to y is equal to f of x curve. And these are the lines. X is equal to a line and x is equal to b line. So we need to find this area. To find out this area, we have to use the formula. We have to use the formula integral a to b f of x dx. So this is the first case. Here f of x is greater than 0 and the curve lies above the x-axis. So here the curve lies above the x-axis. We are finding this area. To find out this area, we have to use the formula integral a to b f of x dx. And case 2. So y is equal to f of x. Here f of x is negative. F of x is negative. So the graph is like this. Between the same lines. So this is y is equals to f of x. Here the curve lies below the x-axis. So x is equal to a and x is equal to b. So if you want to find this area, we have to use the formula area is equal to integral a to b minus f of x dx. Minus f of x dx. If the curve lies above the x-axis, we have to take positive sign. If the curve lies below the x-axis, we have to take the negative sign for the function. And moving to the third case. So here I am taking two curves. So this is y is equal to f of x. This is y is equal to g of x. Clearly we can see that f of x is greater than or equal to g of x. So we need to find this region. So if you want to find area between any two curves, we have to use this formula. So what is the formula means? So x is equal to a, x is equal to b. So we need to find the region between y is equal to f of x and y is equal to g of x. We need to find a region bounded by those two curves. How to find out means, this is the upper curve now. First we have to find area under this curve. Area under this curve. What will be the area under this curve? This total is the area under y is equal to f of x between x is equal to a and x is equal to b. So integral a to b f of x dx. From this total area, we have to subtract this area. We have to subtract this area. What is this area? This is the area under the curve y is equal to g of x, right? Minus x is equal to a to b g of x dx. So finally, we can write integral a to b f of x minus g of x dx. So by using this formula, we can find out area bounded by any two curves. So if you are unable to write which curve we have to write first and which curve we have to write next, means at the time you can keep mod. Area is equal to integral a to b modulus of f of x minus g of x dx. Why? Because the area is always positive, no? So you can keep mod sign, then you will get the correct answer. Is it clear? Yes or no? So by using this formula, we can easily find out area bounded by any two curves. Okay, is it clear? And next step, fourth case. If suppose so this is f of x. This is y is equal to f of x. And this is y is equal to g of x. These are the two curves. So we need to find area between these two curves. We need to find this shaded region area. So how to find? So in the first case, from A to C, f of x is the upper curve and g of x is the lower curve. A to C, f of x is the upper curve and g of x is the lower curve. And C to B, g of x is the upper curve, f of x is lower curve. So what we have to do? So we have to split the integration. A is equal to area. Area is equal to integral A to C. So upper curve is what? F of x. F of x minus lower curve g of x. F of x minus g of x dx plus from C to B. From C to B, integral C to B. Upper curve is what? G of x is upper curve. So g of x minus f of x dx. So by using this formula, we can find out area. Is it clear? Yes or no? Okay. Similarly, on y-axis also we can take Nana. So suppose curve is x is equal to z of y. Curve is x is equal to z of y. Suppose this is x is equal to g of y. So if you want to find this area, y is equal to c and y is equal to d are the lines. We need to find this area. Area under the curve x is equal to g of y and the lines y is equal to c and y is equal to d and y axis is area equal to integral c to d g of y dy. So we can apply all the four formulas for y axis also. Okay, as it is we can take. So between two curves, so x is equal to f of y and x is equal to g of y. So if you want to find this region between y is equal to c and y is equal to d, we have to use the formula. Area is equal to integral c to d. So upper curve is f of y minus g of y dy. By using all these formulas, we can easily find out areas of given curves or given region. Is it clear? So before going to start the problems, I would like to give some graphs to you. In some colleges, parabola, ellipse, those topics were not covered. That's why I decided to give some graphs to you. So if they are useful to you, utilize it. First one, 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Already we know it is clearly a straight line. So to draw the straight line, what we have to do means first we have to change the equation into intercept form of a line. So 2x by 6 plus 3y by 6 is equal to 6 by 6. So x by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 1. So here x-intercept is 3, y-intercept is 2, intercept form of a line. And now draw the straight line. Coordinate axis 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2. X-axis and y-axis. Without knowing the graphs, it is very difficult to find areas. That's why I am explaining how to draw graphs. So x-intercept is 3 and y-intercept is 2. And now join. So this is the straight line. 2x plus 3y is equals to 6. Whenever you get a straight line, you have to draw the straight line like this. First, convert the equation into intercept form. After converting intercept form, draw the coordinate axis, identify x-intercept and y-intercept, and draw the line. And the second one, y is equal to mx. We already know, so y is equal to mx represents a straight line which passes through the origin. Origin, x-axis, y-axis. So y is equals to mx line means it always passes through the origin. So for y is equal to x, y is equal to 2x, y is equal to 3x, y is equal to 5x for any line. So you can draw like this. Y is equal to mx. Third one, x square plus y square is equal to a square. So already we have learned in our circles chapter, x square plus y square is equal to a square. Always represent a circle, no? It's not looks like a circle, but consider it as a circle. So this is the circle. And fourth one, very, very important. Y square is equal to 4ax. Y square is equal to 4ax represents a parabola. X-axis and y-axis. So I have drawn rough diagram of parabola. So this is parabola y square is equal to 4ax. We can call it as a rightward parabola. Rightward parabola. So whenever you get y square is equal to 4ax, you can draw this diagram directly. Whenever you get y square is equal to x, y square equal to 4x, y square equal to 8x, y square equal to 16x, in those cases, you can draw this diagram. Fifth one, y square equal to minus 4ax. So this is also parabola. I am giving rough diagram. So it will be like this. This is y square is equal to minus 4ax. Leftward parabola. And next one, x square is equal to 4ay. So you can get the diagram like this. This is upward parabola. X square is equal to 4ay. X square is equal to minus 4ay. So downward parabola. So if you get x square is equal to minus 4y, x square is equal to minus 8y, in that case, you have to use this graph. If you get x square is equal to 4y, x square equal to 8y, x square equal to 12y, in those cases, you have to use this diagram or this graph. For your sake, I am explaining one more parabola. Listen carefully. Y minus k whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h. Here the vertex is not origin. Here the vertex is h comma k. In all the remaining four parabolas, what I have written before, the vertex is 0 comma 0. Here also 0 comma 0 vertex. But in this case, the vertex is h comma k. Based on vertex only, we can draw the graph. Okay. How it will be? This is also rough diagram. So here you have to take a h comma k. Diagram will be like this. Here vertex is h comma k. Is it clear? Nine. X square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. It is equation of ellipse. So minus a plus a minus b plus b. Okay, horizontal ellipse. And the 10th one, here a is greater than b. X square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. A less than b. In this case, we can get a vertical ellipse. It will be like this. So why I have explained all these graphs means in areas we have different problems based on these graphs. That's why I have explained all these graphs once. Okay. So shall I move to the problems? Okay. Before going to the problems, I will show you the graphs once again. So first one is straight line and the second one is a straight line which passes through the origin, and the third one is circle, and fourth one is parabola, rightward parabola, and fifth one is also a parabola, which leftward parabola, and sixth one is parabola, and upward parabola, and seventh one is also a parabola, downward parabola, eighth one. So we can get different types of parabolas here. So here vertex is important. Based on vertex only we can write. So for this, I will give you rough idea. So y minus k whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h. We can get rightward parabola. Y minus k whole square is equal to minus 4a into x minus h. We can get leftward parabola. X minus h whole square is equal to 4a into y minus k. In this case, we can get upward parabola. X minus h whole square equal to minus 4a into y minus k. In this case, we can get a downward parabola. So you need to change the given equation into this form. Then only you can draw the graph. Otherwise, we cannot draw the graph. Okay, so x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1 represents a horizontal ellipse, and when a is greater than b, here major axis is x-axis and minor axis is y-axis, and x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1, a less than b. So this is vertical ellipse. Okay. Now we know how to draw the graphs. Now we are going to find out areas. The first problem is find the area under the curve f of x is equal to sin x in the interval 0 to pi. Find the area under the curve y is equal to sin x in the interval 0 to pi. So sin x graph, we need to know sin x graph here. So x values I am taking 0 and pi by 4 and pi by 2 and 3 pi by 4 and pi. These are the x values. Sin x values, y is equal to sin x. Sin 0, 0. Sin pi by 4, 1 by root 2. Sin pi by 2, 1. Sin 3 pi by 4, pi minus pi by 4. Sin 180 minus theta, sin theta. So we can write 1 by root 2. Sin pi 0. Based on these values, I am drawing the graph. Actually, we have sine wave graph, but according to the values, I am drawing it. Zero. Here I am taking pi by 4, pi by 2, 3 pi by 4, pi. 0, pi by 4, pi by 2, 3 pi by 4, pi. And on y-axis, I am taking 1 by root 2 and 1. Here I am taking minus 1 by root 2 and minus 1. Sin 0, 0. Sin pi by 4, 1 by root 2. Sin pi by 2, 1. 3 pi by 4, 1 by root 2, sin pi 0. Okay. So we need to find area under this curve. So we need to find this area. So this is y is equal to sin x. This is the sin x graph between 0 to pi. We need to find area under this curve. Formula is area is equal to integral a to b f of x dx, no? area is equal to integral. In place of A, 0, and in place of B, pi. So f of x means sin x. Sin x dx. Sin x integration minus cos x. 0 to pi. So I'm writing minus outside and I'm applying the upper limit and lower limit. First I will substitute upper limit cos pi and next lower limit cos 0. Minus of cos pi means minus 1, cos 0 means 1, minus of minus 2, minus 1 means minus 2, minus into minus plus. So answer is 2 square units. Answer is 2 square units. Is it clear? What I have done here, first I have drawn the graph of y is equal to sin x in the interval 0 to pi. After drawing the graph, so I identify the upper limit and lower limit. That means 0 is the lower limit and pi is the upper limit. So I have used the formula area is equal to integral a to b f of x dx. F of x is equal to sin x. So upper limit is pi and lower limit is 0. I integrated it. I got the answer. So here area of that particular. So area under the curve y is equal to sin x between 0 to pi is 2 square units. Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? Okay, moving to the next problem. I hope it is clear. And next problem is find the area bounded by parabola y is equal to x square. Find the area bounded by the parabola y is equal to x square and x-axis and the lines x is equal to -1 and x is equal to 2. So we need to find area bounded by the parabola and x-axis and between the lines x is equal to -1 and x is equal to 2. So before going to do the differentiation, before going to finding the area, first we need to draw the graph. X-axis, y-axis, horizon. So y is equal to x square. Y is equal to x square means x square is equal to 4ay parabola. Okay, that means you will get upward parabola. Not exact diagram. Okay. So -1, +1, 2. We need to find area bounded by this parabola and the x-axis between the lines. X is equal to 1 between the lines. X is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. This is not exact graph. One more time I'm telling you. So now we need to find this area. This shaded region area we need to find. Area is equal to integral -1 to 2. We need to find the area between -1 and 2 only, no? Okay. F of x. So f of x is equal to what? X square. X square dx. So x square integration is x cube by 3 minus 1 to 2. So upper limit minus lower limit 2 cube by 3 minus -1 whole cube by 3. 2 cube by 3 means 8 by 3 minus of -1 cube by 3 means -1 by 3. 8 by 3 minus into minus plus 1 by 3. So 9 by 3, 3 threes are. So answer is 3 square units. 3 square units. Like this, we have to do the problem. Is it clear? So what I have done here, first I have drawn the graph of y is equal to x square. We know it is clearly a parabola. And next identify the region, which region area we need to find. So identify that region first. Okay, we need to find this region area. To find out this region area, above the x-axis only, no. So I have used the formula integral -1 to 2 f x square dx. So I got the answer 3 square units. Is it clear? Find the area of one of the curvilinear triangles bounded by y is equal to sin x and y is equal to cos x, y is equal to sin x, y is equal to cos x, and x-axis. So we need to find the curvilinear triangle area. Okay, for that first you have to know about curvilinear triangle. So generally our traditional triangle is formed with 3 line segments, no? Yes or no? So curvilinear triangle means the sides of the triangle are curves. Like this. So here side figure looks like a triangle, but here the sides are curvilinear. Sorry, curves. Sides are curves, no. So it is called a curvilinear triangle. First, we have to identify curvilinear triangle after drawing the graph. Okay, here y is equal to sin x is there, y is equal to cos x is there. So we have to draw the table here to identify the curvilinear triangle. X, y is equal to sin x, y is equal to cos x, 0, I'm taking pi by 4, pi by 2, 3 pi by 4, pi, pi by 4, 6 pi by 4 means 3 pi by 2. So up to 3 pi by 2 I am finding. If anything wants, we can extend it. Okay. Sin 0, 0, sin pi by 4, 1 by root 2, sin pi by 2, 1, sin 3 pi by 4, 1 by root 2, sin pi 0, sin 5 pi by 4, sin pi plus pi by 4, 180 plus theta. 180 plus theta means it is in third quadrant, to negative we can get minus 1 by root 2 and 3 pi by 2. So here you can get minus 1. Okay. Cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. Cos pi by 4, 1 by root 2. Cos pi by 2, 0. Cos 3 pi by 4. Cos pi minus pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4 means 180 minus theta. Second quadrant negative, we will get minus 1 by root 2. And cos pi means minus 1. Cos 5 pi by 4. Pi plus pi by 4, 180 plus theta, third quadrant. Cos 180 minus theta means cos theta. So, sorry, cos 180 plus theta equal to minus cos theta. So, minus 1 by root 2. So, 3 pi by 2 means 0. Based on these values, I am going to draw the graph. Zero. Here I am taking 1 by root 2. Here I am taking 1. Here I am taking minus 1 by root 2. Here I am taking minus 1. This is also rough diagram only. So first I will draw the sin x graph. Sin 0, 0. Sin pi by 4, okay, pi by 4, pi by 2, 3 pi by 4, pi, 5 pi by 4, 3 pi by 2. So pi by 4 means 1 by root 2, pi by 2, 1, 3 pi by 4, 1 by root 2, pi, 0, 5 pi by 4, minus 1 by root 2, pi by 2, 1, minus 1. So this is the graph of sin x. Y is equal to sin x. Next, y is equals to cos x graph. Cos 0, 1, pi by 4, 1 by root 2, pi by 2, 0, 3 pi by 4, minus 1 by root 2, pi, minus 1, 5 pi by 4, minus 1 by root 2, 3 pi by 2, 0. So this is the graph of cos x. Okay. So where we can find curvy linear triangle? So here it is. So we need to find this area. We need to find this area. So what did you observe here? Here 0 to pi, 0 to pi by 4, y is equal to sin x curve is there. And pi by 4 to pi by 2 cos x curve is there. So what we have to do means here we have to draw the line pi by 4. At x is equal to pi by 4, the two graphs are intersecting each other. No, two graphs are intersecting each other at x is equal to pi by 4. So what I am doing means I will take 0 to pi up to 0 to pi by 4, I will take sin x graph, and pi by 4 to pi by 2, I will take cos x curve. To find this area, we need to find total area. This area and this area. So area of curvy linear triangle. Curvy linear triangle is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4. So we have sin x curve, sin x dx plus pi by 4 to pi by 2. Pi by 4 to pi by 2, we have cos x curve, cos x dx. Sin x, integration of sin x is what? Minus cos x 0 to pi by 2 plus integration of cos x sin x pi by 4 to pi by 2. Now we have to substitute the limits, then we can get the answer. Here I am substituting the limits. Area is equal to minus cos pi by 2 minus of minus cos 0. First part is over. Plus second one, sin pi by 2 minus sin pi by 4. cos pi by 2. Sorry, here cos pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 is equal to what? Cos pi by 4 equal to minus 1 by root 2. Minus into minus plus cos 0, 1. Plus sin pi by 2, 1 minus sin pi by 4 means 1 by root 2. A is equal to minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 minus 1 by root 2. I'm writing here. A is equal to minus 2 by root 2 plus 2. Minus 2 by root 2. Minus 1 by root 2. Minus 1 by root 2. We can write minus 2 by root 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. So we can write minus 2 by root 2 plus 2. Root 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2, no? Root 2 into root 2 by root 2. Root 2 get cancelled. A is equal to minus root 2 plus 2. Answer is 2 minus root 2. So this is the area of curvilinear triangle. Curvilinear triangle means, so that figure looks like a triangle, but the sides are in the shape of curves. So it is different from our traditional triangle. So this is the problem. So before going to the problem, you need to draw the graph properly. Then only you can get the answer. Okay, is it clear to everyone? Okay, so moving to the next problem. Find the area bounded between y square is equal to 4ax, y square equal to 4ax and x square is equal to 4by. So we need to find area between two parabolas. Okay, first we need to draw the graph. Okay, so I'm drawing the rough graph only. Y square is equal to 4ax. This is y square is equal to 4ax. And x square is equal to 4by means we can get upward parabola. So this is x square equal to 4by. So we need to find area bounded between these two curves. We have to find this area. So we need to find area between these two parabolas. So that means we have to find this area. Tell me, how will you find out this area? Okay. To find out area of this particular region, we need to find point of intersections first. That means we need to know point of this point and this point. Already we know one point, that is origin. It is clear, but we have to know this intersection point. So I am considering this is O and this is A. O, if we know O and A, it is very easy to find the area. We already know the formula, no? Okay. So for that, first I am going to solve those two equations. Then only we can get the point of intersection. Y square is equal to 4ax. I am considering this is equation 1. And x square is equal to 4by. So from this we can write y is equal to what? X square by 4b. Y square is equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4by. So I am writing the second equation as y is equal to x square by 4b. Now I am substituting y is equal to x square by 4b in equation 1. To get the point of intersection, I am substituting y is equal to x square by 4b in equation 1. Y square equal to 4ax. X square by 4b whole square equal to 4a into x. Is it clear? So x square whole square means x power 4. 4b whole square means 16b square equal to 4ax. Okay. X power 4 is equal to, I am cross multiplying it, 4, 16 4s are 64. A b square x. A b square x. I am taking to left hand side. X power 4 minus 64 a b square x is equal to 0. I am taking x common. X into x cube minus 64 a b square equal to 0. So from this I got x equal to 0. X cube minus 64 ab square equal to 0. From this, x cube is equal to 64 ab square. Raising the power 1 by 3 both sides. X cube whole power 1 by 3. So 64, can I write 64 as 4 cube? 4 cube ab square power 1 by 3. So 3 get cancelled. X is equal to 4 cube power 1 by 3. 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3. So here I got two x values. One is x is equal to 0 and the another one is x is equal to 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3. Now I am substituting in y is equal to x square by 4b. So substitute x is equal to 0 in y is equal to x square by 4b. Then y value is what? 0 square by 4b. Y is equal to 0. So the first point of intersection is origin 0 comma 0. One of the point of intersections is 0 comma 0. And next we need to find a. Substitute x is equal to 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3 in y is equal to x square by 4b. So y is equal to x means 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3 whole square by 4b. Y is equal to 4 square means 16 a power 1 by 3 whole square a power 2 by 3 b power 2 by 3 whole square b power 4 by 3 by 4b. 4 4s are 16. Y is equal to 4 into a to the power of 2 by 3 b power 4 by 3. So minus 1. In the denominator b is there now. So it will become minus 1 when we take to the numerator. Y is equal to 4 into a power 2 by 3 b power 4 by 3 minus 1 1 by 3. So second point of intersection is 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3 comma 4 a power 2 by 3 into b power 1 by 3. So this is the second point of intersection. 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3, comma 4 a power 2 by 3, b power 1 by 3. A power 1 by 3, b power 2 by 3. Okay. So what will be this point? This point is 4 a power 1 by 3, b power 2 by 3. To find this area, we have to take the limits as 0 to 4 a power 1 by 3, b power 2 by 3. Up to this, is it clear to everyone? So the graph is here very, very important. If you know the graph only, we can do this. Otherwise, it is not possible. Okay. So now we know the point of intersection and we know the limits. We can apply the formula. So we have learnt one formula to find out area bounded by two curves. What it is? So what it is? Area is equal to integral a to b f of x minus z of x dx. Is it right? So if you have any problem, you can take modulus also. Which curve we need to take first if you get any doubt. So you can take modulus. Modulus integral a to b f of x minus z of x dx. చాలా పెద్ద వస్తుంది పాపం. ఇదిగోండి.
కొంచెం పెద్దగా కొంచెం లైట్ గా
అది కనపడుతుందంట.
కొంచెం
Okay. So which one is the upper curve here? Here y square is equal to 4ax is upper curve and the lower curve is x square equal to 4by. So area is equal to I am taking modulus 0 to 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3. Limits very, very important. Check it once. 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3. Now I am taking upper curve. Upper curve is y square equal to 4ax. So we need only y. Y can be written as root 4ax. We have to take root 4ax minus, and the second one, lower curve is what? X square is equal to 4by. X square equal to 4by, but we need only y. Y can be written as x square by 4b. Is it clear? Yes or no? Okay, now I am going to do the integration. So modulus integral 0 to 4 a to the power of 1 by 3 b to the power of 2 by 3. Root 4ax can be written as root 4 into root a into root x. Can we write? Okay. Root 4 into root 4 means can I write 2? Okay. 2 into root a into root x. I am writing root 4ax as root 4 into root a into root x. I am writing 1 by 4 out. It is constant only, no? I have written separately x square dx. Is it clear? So modulus integral 0 to 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3. 2 root a is constant now. I am writing outside. Root x can be written as x power 1 by 2 dx minus 1 by 4b integral 0 to 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3 x square dx. Okay. Now tell me, integral x power n dx formula is what? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So I am applying the same formula. 2 root a into x to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1, 0 to 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3 minus 1 by 4b into x square integration is x cube by 3. Okay, x to the power of 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. 0 to 4 a to the power of 1 by 3 b to the power of 2 by 3. So up to this is it clear? What I did, just I have integrated both the functions. A is equal to mod of 2 into root a x to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. 0 to 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3 minus 1 by 4b into x cube by 3, 0 to 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3 modulus 2 root a. So reciprocal 3 by 2, denominator 3 by 2 is there, no, it will become 2 by 3. 2 by 3, upper limit minus lower limit. 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3 whole to the power of 3 by 2 minus 0. First part is over. Minus 1 by 4b into x cube. 4 a power 1 by 3 b power 2 by 3 whole cube by 3 minus 0 by 3. 0 by 3 means 0 only. Modulus. A equal to mod of 2 into 2, we can write 2 square. Root a can be written as a power 1 by 2 by 3, 4 to the power of 3 by 2, 4 to the power of 3 by 2 and a to the power of 1 by 3 whole power 3 by 2, b to the power of 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2. First part is over. 1 by 4 3s are 12, 12b, 4 cube. 4 cube means 64. I am keeping 12 as it is, Nana. Sorry, 12, I am writing it as 4 into 3 only for easy calculation. 4b. Here I am writing 3. 64 a to the power of 1 by 3 whole power 3 b to the power of 2 by 3 whole power 3. Now listen carefully. 3, 3 cancel. 3, 3 cancel. 2, 2 cancel. 3, 3 cancel. 3, 3 cancel. Powers. Simple. A is equal to
మీరు 16 లో రాస్తారా ఇప్పుడు కొట్టండి.
So A is equal to 2 square into root A means A power 1 by 2 by 3 is there. 4 can be written as 2 square. 4 can be written as 2 square. 2 square power 3 by 2 is there. 3 by 2 and a power 1 by 2 into b minus 1 by 4b into 1 by 4b into 4b. We can write 64 16s we can write now. So 1 by 3b into 16 3b into 16 into a power 1 b square. B square. So b cancel. Here 2 cancel. A is equal to 2 square 2 power 3 2 power 5 a power 1 by 2 a power 1 by 2 bases are equal, power should be added. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 b by 3 minus 16 ab by 3. A is equal to 2 power 5 means 32. 32 by 3. A power 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 means A. 32 AB by 3 minus 16 AB by 3. So A is equal to 32 minus 16. 16 AB by 3 square units. So this is the answer. So actually here the question is we need to find the area between two parabolas. To find out area between two parabolas, first we have to find point of intersection of those two parabolas. After finding point of intersection, use the formula integral a to b f of x minus g of x dx. So here f of x is root 4ax, g of x is x square by 4b. And the upper limit is 4 into a power 1 by 3, b power 2 by 3, lower limit is 0, and perform the integration and simplify it carefully. 2 to the power of, 4 power 3 by 2, so you have to write 2 square like that. So do the simplification properly, then you will get the answer 16 AB by 3. Is it clear? So for MCET, we can do directly like this. X square. Suppose the question is find the area between x square equal to 4y and y square is equal to 4x. So what is the area between these two curves? So if you remember this formula, it is very easy. So this is answer for what x square is equal to 4by and y square is equal to 4x. This is the area between the two parabolas x square equal to 4by and y square equal to 4ax. No, so here b is equal to 1, here a is equal to 1, right? Directly apply. So 16 ab 1 into 1 by 3, so answer is 16 by 3. You can write directly. Is it clear? Okay, so as per my knowledge, I have explained it clearly. I hope you are all understood it. So if you have any doubts, you can contact us.
So students can unmute yourself. We have given the option of unmuting yourself now. The concerned teachers or faculty, please help the students to unmute themselves so they can clarify their doubts. Yeah. విద్యార్థులు ఎవరైనా వాళ్ళకి ఎటువంటి సందేహాలు ఉన్నా దయచేసి అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోవడానికి మీకు ఆప్షన్ ఇచ్చాము. మీరు అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకొని మీ సందేహాలు ఏమున్నా సార్ని అడిగినట్లయితే సార్ మీ సందేహాలకి సమాధానం చెప్తారు. మీరు సందేహాలు అడగట్లేదు అంటే మీ డౌట్ క్లారిఫై చేసుకోవట్లేదు అంటే మీకు ఏం అర్థం కాలేదని అర్థం. అన్ని అర్థమయ్యాయా? అర్థం కాలేదు అంటే చెప్పట్లేదు, అర్థం అయ్యాయి అంటే కూడా చెప్పట్లేదు. అర్థమైందా అర్థం కాలేదా క్లాసెస్? Respond anyone, any institution.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, COE Varangal. Yeah, లేవండి ఎవరికి డౌట్స్?
ఏమో సార్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే మళ్ళీ మీ సబ్జెక్ట్ సార్.
ఓకే అండి, దెన్ మీ డౌట్స్ లేవు కాబట్టి వీఆర్ క్లోజింగ్ ఇట్. ఇంకా ఇప్పటికి కూడా మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే దయచేసి